Hi guys, I'm Violet. It's Monday, so let's talk. So this week's video is Anonymous Questions Week, and basically what that is each member of the collab has submitted a question to someone who's not in the collab, and they've sent the questions to us for us to answer, so they are completely anonymous. We don't know who they're from within the group, and yeah. So that's basically what's happening today, so I suppose we should get this thing started. So the very first question that I've been asked is, what sound do I hate the most? There's quite a lot of irritating sounds that I can think of, but there's nothing in particular that I can think that is the most annoying. I think I've got one. No, this is definitely the most annoying one. I've recently got a new hamster and his name is Roy, and his wheel is the loudest thing ever. I try to get to sleep and all I hear is this high-pitched squeak just keeps on going and going and going and going and going, and I'm just like, do you want to shut the fuck up, Roy? But moving on to the second question, that is, if you could have any superpower, what would it be and why? God. So I think I'd like the ability to be able to turn back time and go forward in the future, I don't know, go into the future and to be able to freeze time, so just basically to control time altogether. I think that'd be pretty cool, because it means that I would probably never be late for work. I could go back and visit the dinosaurs, and I could probably go in the future and see where I am in 20 years, so I think that'd be pretty cool. Okay, so question number 3 is, if you were to die this evening with no opportunity to communicate with anyone, what would you most regret not having told someone, and why haven't you told them yet? God, I'm gonna be here for a while, aren't I? What would I regret not telling someone? I have no idea. I honestly don't think I've got an answer for this question. I can't think of anything. What would I regret? This doesn't really answer the question, but I suppose I would regret not saying I love you to my dog. Even though I say it every day pretty much, and I think she knows how much I love her, but I honestly don't have an answer for that question. There's no particular thing that I can think of. Moving on to the next question, hoping it's not as hard to answer as that one. If you were the ruler of your own country, what law would you introduce first? Ooh, I like this one. Okay, so basically, just as sort of general rules, the country would already be sort of full equality. You can marry whoever you want, you can be whatever gender or sexuality or whatever you want to be. There's no laws to restrict that, so that's already been put in place. So what else would I put on top of it? I think I'd probably introduce the law that you have to sing everything you said. Even if you're happy or sad, no matter what situation you're in, you just have to sing. It's like that film where everyone sings all the time. What's it called? Do you know the film I'm talking about? It's a film, who's in it? Anne Hathaway. Oh yeah, I remember it. Les Miserables, blah 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 blah. I think that'd be a really funny thing to do. I'm not really taking this question too seriously. And the very last question for today is, have you ever had a straight girl crush? And if so, was it hard to get over, or do you still have an achy, breaky heart? A straight girl crush. I can honestly say that I've never had a hardcore straight girl crush like most lesbians do experience. Most lesbians fall in love with their best friend or something like that, but that's not really happened to me. I had little crushes when I was younger, when I was growing up, but nothing significant, no hard straight girl crush that I still think about to this day. I suppose I could say that Demi Lovato may be a straight girl crush, but I'm not sure how straight she is after the last music video she released, so hey Demi, do you wanna give me a call or something? But yeah, no, there's not been a significant straight girl crush that I can think of, and I know that it's probably bound to happen in the future, because it is just a standard thing that a lesbian goes through. Yeah, I can honestly say that that's never happened to me, so woo! No straight girls for me. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. That is the end of the questions, and so the reason we did this video, it was to sort of just get to know each other a little bit better with questions that we might not ask obviously face to face or Skype to Skype. And it also allows whoever watches this to get to know us a little bit better. And if you guys actually have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments and we'll get back to you, and we'll just sort of openly answer whatever you want to find out about us. So yeah, that's it from me. I've been Violet, you've been you, it's been Monday, so I'll see you next week. If I could turn back time,